everyone, I'm your English teacher from Shri Guru Harkrishan Senior Secondary Public School. In our today's class, we will discuss a topic from your grammar book. The name of the topic is sentence. So before I discuss this chapter with you, I will ask you a question that do you want others to understand you? If you want others you to understand what you need words. And do you want others understand what you have in your mind? So what you again need? You need words. So the words that we put in a certain order and that make a sense is known as a sentence. So what is a sentence? A group of words which makes complete sense is called sentence. For example, Pakistan is a nuclear country. It gives us a complete sense. When we make a sentence, we name a person or thing, that is known as a subject. Tell something about person or thing, that is known as a predicate. For more clarity, let's read. The girl washed the clothes. In this sentence, the girl is a subject because she is doing that action. What she is doing is a predicate or a object. Wash the clothes. Now what is a subject? Doer of an action. A person who is doing an action, that is known as a subject. The sun rises in the east. In this sentence, the sun is a subject because it is rising in the east. What is a predicate? That tells something about a subject, that gives more information about a subject, that is known as a predicate. Hassan serves his parents. In this sentence, serve his parents is predicate and it gives more information about Hassan, what he is doing. He is serving his parents. Now move on to kinds of sentences. There are different kind of sentences. First one is declarative sentence. Second is interrogative sentence. Third is imperative sentence. Fourth is exclamatory sentence. Fifth is negative sentence. Sixth is optative sentence. Now we will discuss in detail these categories of sentence. First one is a sentence that makes a statement or assertion, that is known as a declarative sentence. They use a period, full stop. Example, he goes to school daily, full stop. It begins with capital letter and it ends with full stop. That is known as a declarative sentence. Now next category is interrogative sentence. Now what are interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentences ask a question. They use a question mark at the end. Example, where do you live? At the end question mark, and I'm asking a question that where do you live? So that is an interrogative sentence. Next one is again example, what time do you get up in the morning? Again I'm asking a question. It ends with a question mark. So it is an interrogative sentence. Is it raining? Again it is a question, ends with a question mark. So it is an interrogative sentence. Next one is imperative sentence. Now what are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences expresses command, advice or request. Pick up the book. So I may be commanding you or I may be requesting you, clean your room. Again it can be a request or it can be a command. So when I say that sentences where the tone of the doer is maybe a command or maybe a request, that falls in the category of imperative sentence. Example, go ahead, that is a command. Speak the truth, advise. Please give me your book, request. Now next category of sentence is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences show strong feeling or emotions. Always use an exclamation mark. So at the end of these sentences you always use that exclamation mark. Examples, hurrah, we won the World Cup. Alas, Salim's father died. Oh, I have lost my watch. Whoa, it is a beautiful day. Hurrah, I won $1 million. So these all are examples of exclamatory sentence. Next one is negative sentence. A negative sentence is used to negate something. Negate means used to say no to something and which is having a negative meaning. Example, it is not your book. So that is a simple declarative statement, but it is in a negative form, so that are known as a negative sentence. So negative sentence is also a form of declarative sentence. Now, I'm not going to Lahore, it is again a negative sentence. Optative sentence. Now, what are optative sentence? An optative sentence is used to pray or wish. That is used for pray or wish. Example, may Allah bless you. So may Allah bless you, it's a blessing, so it is an optative sentence. May his soul rest in peace. This is a wish, it is a optative sentence. Now, this is all about sentences. I hope you understand what is being taught to you. In your class, your teacher will discuss the exercises of this chapter. Till the time, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.